out. It's still cold over here. It's like about 20 degrees. So, I said the live was going to be a little bit later than normal. So, if anyone has any questions, just ask away. Good afternoon, everyone. As I said, the live was going to be a little bit later than before. Hello, JM. You're from Canada, right? Hey, Robin. JM, are you the one that's from Canada? I believe we are colder than you are right now. Yesterday, my area was actually colder than Anchorage. I think Anchorage was 18 degrees, and we were sitting at 7 degrees. What temperature are you guys sitting at in Ontario? Yeah, and that's in Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Bobtail, if you're cold, just come in the coop. I know your feathers are growing back, but still, you got a naked bum. And of course, Flopsy's all the way in the back, in the snow. No, that's actual temperature. Wind chill was negative. I think the wind chill this morning was negative 8 or 9 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh no, we're nowhere near the negative temperatures. The real temperatures were only in the single digits, but the wind chill made it feel like it was well below freezing. I mean, well below the negatives. I'm gonna go grab the girls because I don't want them to go out there. I want them to stay close. I'll be right back. Let's go back in the coop. There you go. And see, my white leghorn Flopsy lets me hold her. And I've been reading up a lot that leghorns do not like being touched. Come on, inside. Here you go. Come on, inside. I'm gonna shut the door. Alright. Yeah, Flopsy loves to wander off. Yeah, well, I'm not from Canada. I'm from New Jersey, where it's not supposed to get this cold. I blame the Canadians because of their jet stream dipping down to almost near Georgia. Georgia never gets snow. They're getting about 4 inches of snow right now. And obviously that's a joke. I'm not actually blaming you guys. Let's see if they want an apple, because I do have an apple with me today. Oh, it's okay. Everyone can have a piece. You want a piece, girl? Hey, everyone can share. Here, have the backside. There you go. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna give some to the other girls that got picked on. There you go. Alright, and I know Squawks. She'll want some. Okay, Rose, there you go. Have some. You don't have to complain. There. Everyone can have a piece. There you go. Yeah, and also, I think Layla Backyard, that's how I think she changed her YouTube name. She is also experiencing snow. Yeah, and the Coop Scoop, she lost a lovely hen, and I know she's not blaming the vet. I just feel like the way the vet was trying to shoo her out of the clinic, I feel like indirectly she died because of the vet. And the Coop Scoop, she's blaming herself. She shouldn't blame herself. Honestly, I think it was the vet's fault at this point. See, you can't sue the vet because she technically can't prove that they are the ones that killed her. Not killed her. Shortened her life. Thank you. How's the temperature in Alabama? Because they're also experiencing some freezing temperatures right now, too. Can I put this on the ground? My arm's getting tired. Alright, I'm gonna put it down. Here. You guys enjoy it down there. Oh, it's going well. It's just very, very cold here. So, how's the weather in California treating you? Hi, Flopsy. What's the temperature now, or what was the temperature when I woke up? Hey! Don't do that. Come here, girl. It's okay. Let me check. Did she pull a feather out? Don't worry about that flapping. That's just Flopsy. The temperature now is 22 degrees, but this morning it was 6. Let me just check your feathers. Right. She got a pin feather. Why'd you do that to her? That was Ginger. But still, you can't prove it. You can't prove that they took the life of the chicken. Because the chicken was still alive when she was bringing her home. Yeah, it is freezing. So, I don't want to get too depressing footage. I want to be more happy today. So, if we would kindly just switch the subject. A lot of you have been also asking about Sunny. In the last couple of videos, she's been kicking around. Sunny is that one right there. She has leg mites, or had leg mites. I did the same procedure that I did with bobtail, which I use, I can't remember the name of it right now, but I just pretty much gave her a warm bath and just had her sit there. I did not videotape it because, let's just say, I got way more wet than she did. There's a reason why I call her a flight risk. So, and unfortunately I didn't make a video of it, a short, so it would have been pretty funny seeing what she did. Let's just say she was a little kid flopping around in a bubble bath, making a bunch of mess. So, oh yeah. She did not like it one bit. Hey Squawks, you want some apple? Here you go. Yeah, they're actually doing quite well. Even with Bobtail down there with her naked butt. Everyone's doing quite well. Let me angle it up. Even in this cold weather, they don't sit next to the radiant heater, which is shocking. Hey, Flopsy. Yeah, and all they do is pretty much what Ginger's doing. Just fluffing up. I think my brother and his family is home too, because I hear people talking in the driveway. So if you have any other questions, just ask away. Just keep it political friendly. Ow, that was my finger. You got that really well. Whew. She did not purposely do that, but holy crap, she pinched my finger between the apple and my finger. Talking about this one down here. So, It looks like it's cozy in here. It is cold. But there's no wind coming through here. So, I mean, it's not completely draft free, but the drafts are along the top. It's nowhere down here or where Squawk sits. So it still lets air through. So, like, moisture can get out. I'm gonna put up the camera more down here. Oh, thank you for that. I'm talking about Cheryl, is it? Hopefully I'm getting that right. Ollie, I can't understand the translation. It doesn't pop up on the live feed. So if there's any possibility that you can translate it to English, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, well, chickens, they don't do well with change. They like consistency. They don't like to have change. So the more you keep it the same, the happier they'll be. Oh, thank you, JM. I'm not saying he has to leave. I'm just saying I just can't understand it. So he's more than welcome to stay here and alive. You gonna get that big piece that you just took off? That you tried to take off? You gonna take it? Oh, that stinks. See, I don't use automatic doors. That one, see, it has a mechanical lever attached to it. So I just don't trust those doors because sometimes they don't shut properly, or sometimes, and the worst thing, they shut on the chicken itself. So I'd rather do it manually. I just learned to wake up early, which I don't need to learn that. I go to work at 5:30 in the morning. Oh, Rose, you can share. She's just speaking her mind to me. What's up, Sonny? Well, most of the time, I think they're just, me personally, I think my girls are just cursing me out. So, what? Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Bring this up. How's the live feed? Is it like blurry or, well, the chickens don't step on the stand, but is it blurry or is it fine right now? And also the volume, is it too high? Is it too low? Is it good? Just let me know. What's up, girl? Ow! Why'd you peck me on my cap, Buffy? Yeah, well, unfortunately, where I am, the Wi-Fi is too far away from the camera, and the whatchamacallit, the cell service sucks in the area. So, I mean, I'll try to get a cell jumper which means like, so the service can actually boost over to the coop, but that's way down the road, not now. No, I'm not using a hotspot. I'm actually using my actual phone. So, I think Bobtail wants to come up with the girls. Why is everyone making noises? Alright. Hi, Sonny. Hey, Buffs. One thing about chickens, if you do go to pet them, watch, I will pet her on her chest. She's not freaking out. But if I go to pet her over here, see how she bends down immediately? You never, ever pet a chicken overhead, because their natural prey instincts or defense instincts is to duck and run away. But if you are shorter than them, they're not going to freak out as much. So, yeah, if you're just nice and gentle with them, they won't freak out. But I'll show it again. Watch when I put my head. Well, she's not doing it because she's used to me. Oh, there goes the camera. Who's knocking it over? You're okay, Sonny. Come here, Sonny. Whoops. Come here. You're okay. You're okay, Sonny. You're okay, girl. You're okay. Oh, don't smack me in the head with your wing. Okay. There you go. Yes, you're correct. What? Can you stop pecking my knee? That doesn't feel pleasant. Do you want to be picked up? Is that it? What, Buffy? That's my hand. That's my hand. Buffy's a little spicy today. What breed is Sunny? So, Sunny and Rose, so that is Rose right there. Sunny is right here. They are what's known as a splash Andalusian. So they're actually a bird from Spain. The breed, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a place in Spain called Andalusia, and they are a more of a tropical breed of chickens, and they can handle this temperature, but they need a heating supplement or heat supply at night. So, I mean, yeah, they can handle this temperature. Well, they look like showbirds on the camera, but up close, let's just say they like to roll around in mud. Where did I get them? So the two Andalusians, Rose and Sunny, and Bobtail, who is also another rare breed. I will explain what type of breed she is after I'm done explaining where I got them. I got them from a farmer who rescues chickens in bulk. So Winks, Bobtail, Sunny, and Rose, they were rescued by a farmer, and I bought them from said farmer. It's almost coming up a year. It will be a year, I think, uh, April 25th, I believe. April or May. I have to look back on that. But yeah, I got them from a farmer who rescues chickens in bulk. What I mean by that is chickens that don't have a home and the other farms don't want them, or they're at the risk of being um, processed, if you know what I mean. And he buys them. He has a lot of farmland. I mean, the backyard where these chickens are located right now um, is like 1/20th of the size of this guy's farm. So yeah. And now bobtail. Um, well, that's a very loaded question, JM, because local farms to me is roughly about 20 to 25 miles away, like up to 20 to 25 miles away. That I consider that local farms. But then there are some people who live over in Europe where they say a local farm is like right down the road. So in my terms, yes, they came from a local farmer. So now getting back to bobtail. When originally I got bobtail, I thought she was a barred rock, just like Winx. She had the same coloring, but she didn't have the same stance as Winx. Winx sat more flatter to the ground, or not more flatter, lower to the ground. She was a smaller bird. Bobtail, she is a very muscular bird. She doesn't look like she is, but she is a very, very muscular bird. So she is what's called a cuckoo de Rennes. Cuuco space DE space RENNE. And they are a French breed, a rare French breed that was a dual purpose breed. They almost went extinct because people were just using them for meat. And back in the 20th century, they were put into how do I say this? A protected species of chicken. So now their numbers have gone back up fourfold. So yeah, she's still considered a rare breed because normally you don't see them around here. Normally you see a barred rock. Yeah, the farmer said that she had a rare mutations where she wouldn't have a tail, but you can definitely tell she has a really distinctive tail. I don't know why they weren't wanted. I know when I first got them, they were a handful. Let's just say before I trusted them to go outside the coop, if they ran outside the coop, they wanted nothing to do with me. They would run away, not run away out into the road, just run under the bushes. So and it would take like a half hour just to get those two back. But now I just coax them with food. Yeah, usually birds that are used for egg production, they sit in a cramped cage, and it is very inhumane. I mean, I still do eat chicken, but I eat come from local farms that I know the chicken had a very good life, even though it's only like 6 months to 9 months. I don't support large companies where they just have them in a cage, or when they say they're free range, they're not really free range. They usually have like 5 or 6 of those broilers inside a run that's the size of this run right here, not even including the coop. They're just in a run this size their whole life, which is 6 to 9 months. So why do you feel bad buying mayonnaise? I know mayonnaise, main ingredient of mayonnaise is eggs, but I don't know why you would feel bad. I mean, all power to you. The chickens are gonna produce eggs no matter what. They're not forced to have eggs come out of them. They still come out naturally, even though some of the chickens are bred to have a lot of eggs, which shortens their life. It's just they're still gonna come out naturally. I want a copper Moran. I just heard that they're a very good bird. Yes. Now, JM, I do agree with that, but they're the broilers, no, not the rainbow broilers, just the white broilers. They are bred to grow very, very fast in a very short amount of time. And I see a lot of people try to rescue them. Yes, you can have them live 2 or 3 years, but you have to watch how they eat. Because if you just put a feeder just like this in front of them, they will eat until they die. Broilers, you have to give them a certain amount of food a day, and that's it. You can give them water, let them have water all day. But with broilers, you have to limit their food per day, or they will literally eat themselves into a heart attack. So, and yes, I agree with you. Broilers, yeah, they can't live a full life without complications. As I said, you can give them water and let them have the water, but with their food, you have to give them a certain amount per day, or they will. I mean, if you have 4 broilers with a 3-pound feeder like this, that 3-pound feeder will be done in a day and a half because they'll just constantly eat. That's just it's bred into them to do that. I haven't seen like show hen videos or just shows in general. I mean, I also still think that, like, showing off a hen, like, I mean, come on. Even all those shows where they do high-end breed dogs and cats and guinea pigs. I mean, let the animal be an animal. You don't just let them have a normal, happy life. And unfortunately, some of those show birds and show rabbits, you do realize what happens to them after they're done, and if they lose the competition, right? They get processed. They don't live a happy life. Majority of them. Some of them they do, but majority of them they don't. That's why, I mean, there are special turkeys. They're just special poultry birds. Ducks, chickens, turkeys, quails, pheasants, all of them. If they're bred for meat, they're going to grow real fast. And if you don't watch how they eat, they are going to have a horrible life. I mean, I got 2 eating. Actually, I got 4 eating. I got 1 preening up there. Got Flopsy over there. I think she's just sleeping. And I got the mushroom over, not the mushroom, the marshmallow or the cloud. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot harder with turkeys too. Because turkeys, I mean, you can get a 40-pound turkey easily. I mean, yes, I want turkeys, but I don't want a broiler turkey. I'd rather have one of the more lean turkeys. Or there's some type of Chinese or Japanese goose. It's a grayish color. They also are really, really, really bird. And I want them not on this property, on my next property. I would like to have them because it deters predators when you have a 40-pound goose just waddling around. Yes, she is a Delaware. A lot of people making her for a Brahma. She is a Delaware. Brahmas, they have feathered feet. Delawares, they do not. She's just nice and sleepy. If I can get her to stand up. See, she doesn't have feathered feet. So she's a Delaware. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with turkeys or geese. I just started looking into them because when I moved to my other place, I do want turkeys and geese as well. Flopsy, you're stand. You're stepping on the stand. Hey, girl. Hey, let me turn the camera around. Hold on 1 second. You're getting my ugly mug. Get ready to be scared. So I'm just holding Flopsy. Oh, yep, see? That's it. She won all of like 3 seconds of it and then nothing else. So let's turn around and go back to the girls, because I know you're probably going to be scared of seeing my face. Yeah, she is. What would I name my next chicken? Probably Hennifer, Scarlett Johansson, or this is another funny one. It's an old one. Pamela Henderson. And if I get a rooster, he's definitely going to be was it what? I had the name in my. It's like at the tip of my tongue too. It'll get back to me. Oh, Colonel Sanders, or just Colonel. So. So, this is going on my second winter. Makes any sense? Yeah, my second winter. Because I rescued the original 6, not the original 6, the original 5 from I think it was back in 2024. So, and unfortunately, none of those girls are with us anymore. And Cherish, if I'm pronouncing that right, June is no longer with us. She died a couple months ago. She died of natural causes. So, I know you like updates on June. So that's the update. What made me start? Pretty much those 5 original girls. I saw that they weren't being treated right. It took me a couple months to get them too. Originally, the person had me take care of them. After he wasn't taking care of them, and then I told him, like, I want to fully take ownership of these hens. They are not in a healthy environment. And originally, he wanted nothing to do with that, so I took legal actions on him, and pretty much got the got the police involved, and I got the SPCA involved, and pretty much they agreed with me, and I forcibly but legally took ownership of those chickens. So, and it took a lot for me to get those girls back to health. They were littered with mites, scaly leg mites, just regular feather mites, you name it. The uh, the coop that they were in, I had to get rid of it. It was just no matter what I did, the mites always came back. So that's when I bought the other one. And I mean, they had worms, parasites, you name it. I mean, they were expensive birds to get back to where they were, the way I wanted them to be healthy. So, but yeah. Thank you. Cherish, am I pronouncing your name right? Because I feel like I'm botching that name. Okay, good. Can you stop pecking my kneecap each time you walk by? I feel like you're doing that deliberately. Buffy, each time she comes by, she pecks my kneecap real hard. So, well, I'm going to end this live in probably about, I'm going to say 5 minutes. Because I still gotta go do some more adult fun things. I'm saying that with tongue in cheek. Where these chickens are located right now, I'm at max capacity with the town laws. So, yes, I wouldn't mind getting them, but I can't get them here. Oh, that's nice, Tony. Are you going to peck my kneecap again? Do you want to be picked up? Is that it? Nope. She doesn't want to be picked up. She just wants to be a brat. Hey, you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, even Buffy over here is telling me that I pronounced your name wrong. Hold on. There you go. I don't know why Buffy's making all those noises. She laid her egg this morning. Why? You want to be picked up? Is that it? No? No? You just want to be a brat? You gonna peck my kneecap again? And if you notice, she's molting still. Or again. She had so I had to do the same thing I did with Bobtail, which I had to give her a warm bath of I still can't remember what that stuff is, but I have to I already did. You're talking about Sunny right here. Hey Sunny. Yeah, I had to give her a warm bath and she did not like that at all. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Yes, she is a character. Yes, I'm talking about you. But yeah, when I gave her a bath in that solution, oh boy, it's like I dunked a cat in cold water. She was giving me lip the whole time, and I had to change my clothes because she got me that wet. I tried to. I try to take care of them. If you can hear that, that's a blue jay in the background, just making all that noise. Can't wait for the gray catbirds to come back here and start freaking these girls out by mimicking hawk sounds. Well, blue jays do that too, but not as bad as the gray catbirds. Which ones? Blue jays, robins, gray catbirds. I use just plain old pine shavings. Yeah, blue jays, especially during the springtime, like late spring, um, they get very testy, and they will. Uh, nice girl, you almost got your sister. But they will swoop down at you and use their talons at the back of your neck. Yes, mockingbirds also do the same things. Same thing as blue jays. They will swoop down at you and use their talons and get the back of your neck. They won't peck you. They'll just scratch you. You need to get down, girl. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we're dealing with the bird flu here too. It hasn't hit the chickens. It mainly hit the wild geese, and also the seagulls. We see a lot of dead seagulls here, but it hasn't hit the chickens yet. So, but all right, I'm gonna end the live feed here. Hope everyone has a good day. I gotta go do some adult things still. So, everyone have a good day.